Hi friends, this is Sadiq Ali. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to configure the log forwarding and find out that log being replicated or data being replicated on any analytical tool, that is the external analytical tool. Although MuleSoft providing many connectors that can be used to forward the logs to the external analytical tools wherever we are deploying our platform. But here that in RTF I would like to demonstrate that how it's being logs being forwarded through the RTF without doing any changes in the in the application. Okay, let's go here that although this is the Gurgaon MuleSoft meetup I am demonstrating here, but this is for sharing the knowledge only. uh, Agenda of this demo is that introduction and the MuleSoft RTF platform about Greylog and approach. Okay, here you can see that this is the RTF platform. The RTF platform, although it's complete hybrid platform and it is self-managed, automated failover. That's like customer hosted infrastructure managed by endpoint platform control plane. So all this feature which is mainly is attached with the runtime fabric I have mentioned over here. It has isolated pod and support multiple version of the MuleSoft deployment because of the because of the containerized deployment. And the main feature of that, the CPU robust. It's very good feature in the RTF that I recently have added. Okay, so this and the about the Greylog. The Greylog is kind of the analytical tool which is being used for the to find out and monitor the process on the platform or product, like CI/CD process or monitoring process. Apart from that, it is being used to monitor the platform analytics data, that for business purposes or for the monitoring of the platform business processes. The data is being processed, or what is the stage of the data in the application. Okay, so the Greylog is right now it's being used for this purpose only. And the main couple of main feature I would like to highlight here, that is streaming. That streaming is the capability in the runtime fabric, Greylog, that which stream data from the inbound and outbound components to the Greylog. And the search capability, that we can visualize and search the data dashboard to expose the data, and based on the configurations and the filter. And alert is that to send data and alert to the external user to monitor the platform, or based on the rules which we have created. Okay, so here is the main architecture of the Greylog. That this is the Greylog services. The data which we send to the Greylog to the external system out of network, beyond the network, and within the network, if you are sending data to the Greylog. But what is Greylog is doing, that maintaining the MongoDB and Elasticsearch to maintain the analytical data and the indexes and user the applications Greylog platform users details. And with the help of the browser, the UI browser, that can be exposed to monitor what is the platform is, what is the dashboard of, or the filter or the data is being populated on the Greylog. This is the complete structure right now. It's very easy. Although Greylog provide the images that can be imported on or installed on the any server based on the recommended, like Red Hat and some CentOS and some other services can be enabled Ubuntu, like that. These services can be installed on those runtimes or those OS. Okay. So what we are doing right now, we are going to publish our RTF data to the Greylog. Both all the applications I have deployed on my local environment. Okay, this is the, like, if you can count is here. This is the runtime fabric. Okay, this is runtime fabric, and this is the Greylog. I am sending my Greylog details through the from online deployment of the RTF platform. Okay. And what is the approach right now? If you see that the statement I have added here, that a log appender works in Studio on Cloud Hub but does not work in RTF. Okay, what is that? I explain here. I have explained here that an application has a gray log appender. When the application run in Studio, it successfully send log to gray log. Okay, if you are running application in Studio only, localhost or anywhere, any other server or system, you can send log directly to the gray log. But if you deploy the application on gray log, you cannot send data to the gray log. You will not able to send data, right? Definitely you can send through the worker on runtime fabric, and you can send log to the gray log, but you will not able to send the application which you have deployed, because all this is being taken care by the all is all this is taken care by the ingress only. Okay, if you see that I have, that's the gravity that will taking care of the forwarding logs from RTF uh, to the log forwarder. Okay, and the first point is that I have shared here that the RTF, the gravity, and some other components are responsible to say to monitor the platform, send it, activate, run the services, maintain the services, and execute the services. Okay, so the gravity is that which where it is being configured and send data from one runtime fabric to the other platform or other external analytical tool. Okay, let's go for the demo purpose. Demo, although I have all everything configured, but I will demonstrate that what and where I have configured these points. So if you can see, this is the my runtime fabric. Okay, let me like this. Okay, this is my runtime fabric configuration. If I go here, the manage. Okay, if I go manage, you can see the log forwarding. Okay, if I check out this, you can see that although I have already configured, so I'm not able to modify it, but you can see that here you can find out multiple monitoring analytical tool that can be configured. Okay, you cannot configure more than one, so I'm not able to configure. But if you configure here, that you can see that host, this is my gray log host IP, and the port which I have configured, the protocol UDP. But with the help of that, I am listening that package size, everything I have configured here. Okay, and then apply it. And what is the gray log? Okay, although gray log, it's very easy to implement and deploy in the platform and in the any system, as it provides the image, or you can follow step by step approach to deploy or ready this platform to start using to integrate or sending logs for analytical purposes. This is very easy, and for the enterprise version, this is license version platform, and you need it license for enterprise purposes. But it's good platform to utilize to monitor the your existing platform. Okay, so this is the one thing. Second thing is that how to configure it. Okay, you just need to go input. Okay, you can see that I have configured it. If you go here, that I just have configured it, and I have assigned the port, whichever port I required, and then you have to change whatever you want to change here. That's it. Okay, you have to go over here, you go to input. Okay, and then choose the Gulf UDP. Okay, launch this one and change whatever you want, and keep it, this is global. Okay, then you can see that the port is there, and that's you have to configure. That's it, nothing else you have to do for this case. So I have done over here. You can see that I am receiving continuously, I am receiving data. You can see that continuously I am receiving data, because the data is being sent through the cloud hub, the runtime fabric. Let me see the runtime fabric. Okay, because I am sending data continuously here, so you can see that data is being populated continuously. Let me check that. Okay, data is being populated continuously. Okay, from where you can see data is being populated from here. You can see this is the complete multi data. Let me time coordinate and pod or you can see the services, which services you want to check. All the deployer, health checkup, every data is being sent from here to the Greylog, because we have done the mapping in Greylog to send data, whatever data is there on Runtime Fabric, send to Greylog, and based on that you can create any dashboard, logic, rules, so to find out, create the report for monitoring purpose, or the business process purposes. Okay, you can see here that, let me check. Okay, let me check. Okay, you can see that I have sent a request. I have sent a request in through my application, which I have deployed in Runtime Fabric. Okay, you can see that, Runtime Fabric application. Let me check the application. Okay, let me go here. um, you can see this is the runtime anypoint application which I have running here. So the same application I am using here. So I send this request, although it takes a few moments to replicate data on Greylog, but yeah, it's very useful for monitoring the monitor purposes, and it removed the headache and extra work for developer, that to configure the dependencies and log appender to send data to the external log, which is being done through the platform configuration itself. Okay, like the same configuration which we are doing in Runtime Fabric log forwarding, and it is being taken care by the application to forward the logs. Okay, so like same, if you see that, where is this platform? Yeah, go here. In the same the places where we have configured it, and it's forwarding logs to the runtime, gray logs. Okay, you can change it if you require. Sometime you can change it. Okay, I have to apply it, and then I would allow to configure again, which I am not doing right now, but definitely you can configure multiple analytical tools based on requirement, or you can configure with the help of gravity commands on the platform. Okay, so that is the very easy configuration. You can see that I have sent one data, and not one data, like I have tested multiple points here that's being populated. You can see that, the request is Sadiq is here. Sadiq is here. 955 You can see, right, the same data is being populated here. Along with that, you can see that the data is still being populated continuously, because the Runtime Fabric keep executing keep checking the health of the platform configuration rules of synchronizing the configuration which we are doing in control plane on the Cloud Hub. So the services just keep running. So all data is being running on the Cloud Runtime Fabric, is being populated in this gray log. Okay, this is the simple configuration, nothing else. Definitely you can forward the logs through the help of the log appender. You can append in the log4j and can send directly to here, but not through the Runtime Fabric. Runtime Fabric restrict to the forward log directly to from the application to the any external analytical tool that can be managed through the Runtime Fabric configuration, which we can perform from here itself. Okay, while configuring the Runtime Fabric environment. Okay, that's it. So this is the want to share with you. That's it. Thank you.